So let's sit in a comfortable position, easy pose on the mat. So let's sit with our hands in Gyan Mudra, that is pointer touching thumb, and keep our hands with the palms facing up, and close your eyes. We'll start with a short 5 senses meditation. Today we are going to practice surrender. So when I ask you what you can hear, I'm actually asking you to practice having your ears surrender to what is entering your ears on its own. You're not actively looking for something. So bring your attention to your ears and notice all the sounds that are voluntarily entering your ears. If it is silent, does silence have a sound? Now bring your attention to your eyes. What is voluntarily entering your eyes? Next, move to your nose. What smells are voluntarily entering your nose? Now move to your mouth. What is touching your tongue? What tastes are touching your tongue? And then move to your hands. What is touching your hands and how does it feel? Now let's bring our attention to our breath. Notice how it feels cool when you inhale and warm as you exhale. Now let's chant 3 ohms. Take a deep inhale. Oh. Inhale. Oh. Inhale. Oh. Breathe normally. Feel the vibrations of the chant. Notice if any sounds have shifted around you after the chanting. For example, I just started hearing birds. And now bring your hands to heart center, Namaste position, keeping your eyes closed. We will chant the opening mantra. This mantra means, may we be nourished, may we be protected, may our work be energetic and radiant, and may there be harmony between us. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karvavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take your hands behind your back. Hold your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, bend backwards. Exhale, bend forward from the waist. While you are here, breathe normally. Think of one thing that doesn't serve you and release it to Mother Earth. Fill yourself up with the quality you like more of. Maybe the opposite quality of what you released. Inhale and come back to a sitting position. Breathing normally, release your hands. Bring them to Namaste position. And blinking softly, you can open your eyes. Namaste and welcome to class. I'm very glad to have you guys join me today, being the final class of this series. Later, I will share how you can continue doing yoga with me. So we are going to move into Ujjayi, which is the ocean breath. So for this, I would like you to sit again in the easy pose, and your hands are in Gyan Mudra, pointer touching thumb. And let's practice. Want you to breathe in through the nose and then release through the mouth as if you're fogging up some glasses. Try that. Inhale. Then release from the mouth. Try it again. This time do it without opening your mouth. Keep doing it slowly and gently. Let your breath be easy and smooth and sweet. Completing this round, you can just switch to breathing normally. Keep your eyes closed and notice how you feel. Next, we will do Kapalbhati. So let's move into Vajrasana, which is the diamond pose. Come up on your knees and then sit back on your heels. So this pose is to be avoided if you have hernia, epilepsy, vertigo, and go slow. Always go slow if you are a beginner. So in this pose, we are going to do the Brahma Mudra. That is, fold your thumbs in, wrap your fingers around your thumb, and keep your fists facing each other, so as if you were wearing rings, they would touch. And keep your fists under your belly button. Now we are going to inhale through the nose and then gently pulse the tummy in as we exhale. The exhalation is the active, inhalation will happen automatically. So we are only focusing on the exhalation. So let's inhale and then gently stop the practice, release your hands, keep them in your lap. Close your eyes and just observe your breath and the pause between inhalation and exhalation. Let's do a second round. Again, meet the fist. Perfect. Sit under your belly button. Inhale and then pulse. Focus on exhalation. Inhalation happens on its own. Gently stop the practice. Release your hands. And then again observe your breath and the Keval Kumbhak, the pause. Let your breath be effortless, smooth and easy. In a way, surrender to the breath. Next, we are going to move to the mat in tabletop position for our Marjar Asana, which is the cat pose. So for this, we can actually measure the distance. When we sit back on our heels, we can use our elbows, and where the tip of your fingers end, that's where your palm start. Keep hip width distance between your knees. Spread out your fingers. And I want you to now move your body the way it asks you to move it, in any way. However it asks you to move. Just keep moving your body in any way which feels comfortable. Maybe front and back. Maybe you want to make circles. Whatever feels good to you. And then you can come to a neutral position. Hip width distance between knees. Fingers spread out. Turn the eye of your elbow to face forward. Back is neutral. Now, as you inhale, arch your back down towards the floor. Look up towards the ceiling and shine your heart through your hands. Exhale, arch your back up. Bring chin to the chest. Look at your heart. Inhale, look up, arch your back down. Exhale, look at your heart. Inhale, exhale. Do it 2 more times on your own. Beautiful. I like how slowly you're doing it. Totally being mindful. And now let's do one more together. And in this one, when we exhale, we'll use the Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath. So inhale, look up. And when you exhale, try to use the ocean breath as you exhale. And then inhale and come back to neutral position. Breathe normally. Keep your head in line with the spine. And then sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels, knees together. Stretch your hands up above your head. Keep distance between your knees. Create a V with your thighs. And then bend from the waist down onto the floor in child's pose. Yeah. So in child's pose, it's important for your head to rest on something. If you don't touch the floor, use a block between the floor and your forehead. Keep still. Keep breathing normally. This is an excellent practice to activate the parasympathetic nervous system response. It calms and grounds the mind. Notice how you feel. Beautiful. From there, we are going to now lie on our belly on the floor. So straighten out your body and lie down on your belly. And we'll move into Makarasana. Makarasana is keep distance between your legs. Let me make sure that you can see me. Okay. So keep distance between your legs with gentle knees towards each other. Heels are turned towards each other. Cross your hands, make a pillow, and then rest your forehead on your palms. You can fold your hands the way it feels comfortable to you. Then rest your hands there. And in this pose, just breathe into the belly. So here I want to ask you to notice that when you breathe all the way into the belly does not have much space to expand. So where do you feel the breath? Notice that. And remember, the breath needs to be smooth, easy, and free. We are not controlling it. We are allowing it to move freely. You'll mostly be feeling the breath in your lower back. From here, now we will move into Vimanasana, which is aeroplane pose. So bring your feet together, top of the feet on the floor, feet are touching. Keep your hands by your side, stretch them out with palms on the floor like an aeroplane. So have aeroplane hands. Keep your chin on the floor. Now, as you inhale, lift your upper body, hands, and your feet up like an aeroplane. So inhale, look in front, exhale, come back down, chin on the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale. Exhale. Do 2 more rounds on your own. Don't hold your breath at any point of time. Keep it smooth and easy. Completing this round, relax in Makarasana again, crocodile pose. Keep your head on your hands and keep distance between your feet. Heels turn towards each other and relax. Next, bring your hands down by the side of your body. Bring your feet together. We'll do Shalabhasan. So your hands, your palms are facing up. Now fold your thumb and wrap your fingers around your thumb, Adi Mudra. And now shift your hands under your thighs. So now your fists are under your thighs. Make sure that it is comfortable for you. And your chin is on the floor, chin or forehead, whichever is more comfortable. And now when you're here, when you inhale, lift your right leg up as much as is comfortable, making sure that you're not turning your hips to one side. Your hips are square. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, put it back down. Now inhale and lift the other leg up. Exhale and bring it back down. Again, inhale and lift your right leg up. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Do 3 full rounds of this on your own. Remember to inhale when you lift. Exhale when you keep it back down. Go slowly. When you are done with the 3 rounds, now we are going to try and lift both the legs together as we inhale. Inhale and lift both the legs up. Exhale and come back down. Inhale. Remember the chin stays on the floor. Oh, we are only lifting the legs. Exhale. Do it one more time on your own. Now relax in Makarasana again, crocodile pose. When you relax in Makarasana, again, notice your breath going all the way to your lower back. Beautiful. Now let's turn to one side of the body. So I'm turning to my left side. And keep your left hand straight. Rest your head on your left hand. We are going to do leg lifts here. Look down at your legs and make sure they are in one line with your body. Keep your right hand in front of your chest on the floor for support. Now as you inhale, lift your right leg up. In. Exhale, bring it back down. 2. Inhale when you lift. Exhale when you bring it down. 3, 4, 5. Rest here, breathe normally. Take some breaths. And when you feel ready, switch to the other side. Now right hand under your head. Make sure your body is one line. Use your left hand to support you. As you inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, come back down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. You can move into fetal position and relax there. Whenever you relax, bring your attention to your breath and notice how it enters your body and goes all the way to your belly. And then your belly contracts and the breath comes all the way out. Imagine it to be its own little free spirit, choosing to enter and exit your body, smoothly gliding in freely and very happily. Now let's turn over onto our back. Your back is on the floor. Today we are going to do a lot of floor work. I find floor work very, very relaxing, grounding, and supportive. While you're here, just feel the support of Mother Earth under you. And I feel so privileged to be born as human. That is a special privilege to us. Now, while you're here, we want to move into happy baby pose. So I want you to fold your legs and bring your knees up to your chest. Hold your thighs under. So hold your thighs. Keep some distance between your thighs. Yeah. So this should be relaxed. Your knees are relaxed and your legs are close to your body. And then just rock gently from side to side, as if you're massaging your lower back. Next, if you can, now hold your two big thumbs with your fingers. And now rock again from left to right. So your hands go from inside your eyes. So head up. Okay, that's also good what you're doing. Keep doing it, no problem. That's also good. Yeah. Beautiful. Gently stop the practice. Bring both your feet on the mat. Your legs are still folded. Feet are on the mat. Now, while you're here, keep both your hands on your belly. And just notice how your belly rises with the breath and falls back down when you exhale. I want you to just observe your breath here. It should be effortless, and effortlessly it goes deep. When we do belly breathing, it tells our body and our mind that the emergency is over. Otherwise, we are moving in so much stress that we are always in fight or flight mode. Now straighten one leg out. Keep your hands on the floor. You keep them near your body, palms on the floor. As you inhale, lift your right leg up, perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Do 3 more times on your own. Then switch legs. If you want, you can even keep both the legs down if that is more comfortable. I'm finding that more comfortable for me. Now switch legs and lift the other leg up. Inhale and lift it up. Exhale, put it back down. Do it on your own for 4 more rounds. Completing the rounds. You can now fold your legs. Keep your feet on the floor. Bring your hands close to your body. We are going to do the bridge pose. Now, pressing down on your feet as you inhale, lift your tailbone up. And as you exhale, bring it back down. So it's totally coordinated with the breath. Inhale, press down on your feet, lift your tailbone up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do 2 more rounds on your own. Completing this round, let's relax in Shavasana, which is corpse pose. Keep your legs down. Keep a good distance, at least maybe 1 to 2 feet distance between your legs. Heels turn towards each other. Hands 45 degrees from the body. Close your eyes. And relax in corpse pose. While you're here, I invite you to ignore all thoughts. Whenever you notice you are engaging with thoughts, just go back to ignoring them without any judgment for yourself. Empty the mind. When you are ready, turn to one side. Stay there for a few breaths. And then taking the support of your hands, come to a sitting position. And then from there, let's come to a standing position. Okay. Beautiful. So we are going to do now a balancing asana. And this asana is, it's the tree pose, Parvatasana. So for this, first let us practice standing in Tadasana. Feet together or slightly apart, hands by your side. I want you to rock gently side to side on your feet till you find a perfectly balanced position where you can, all 4 corners of your feet are equally pressing on the floor. So you can rock your feet from side to side and find that position. Now while you're here, your hands are by your side. You can open out your hands, palms open. And tighten a little bit your thighs, tighten them a little. Widen your chest. Lift your head up as if there's a string attached to your head and it's lifting your head. While you're here, close your eyes and just breathe. Tadasana means palm tree pose. And this pose reminds us how we are connected to Mother Earth and the sky. And we have consciousness flowing through us. Just stand here and breathe. Now, next we are going to move into the tree pose, Vrikshasana. So, first gaze at a point in front of you. Lift your left hand up by the side of your body. Yeah, left hand up. Straight, yes. Perfect. Keep it in line with your shoulders, your hand. Heather, bring your hand down and keep it in line with your shoulder, like this. So, yeah. Now, use your right hand to lift your left leg up and keep it on your right leg up. Sorry, you're lifting your right leg up and you're keeping it either on your left thigh or you can keep it on your left like side of the leg, or you can even keep your toes on the floor. You'll have the same effect of the practice. Whatever feels comfortable. Your knee is turned out as much as is possible. And then bring your hands in Namaste position in front of your chest. And then lift your hands up above your head. Keep your hips in line with the body. Don't push out your head. Keep it in line with your body. And keep staring at the point in front of you. Keep breathing normally. Now release the hands, bring them down. Release your leg and switch to the other side. Stare at a point in front of you. Lift your right hand up. Use your left hand to place your left leg on your right leg. Keep your left knee turned out. And then bring your hands in Namaste position in front of your chest. And lift your hands up above your head. Keep focusing on a point in front of you. Excellent pose for balance and concentration. And keep breathing normally. If you lose your balance, don't worry, come back to the pose. Keep breathing normally. Now release your hands slowly and release your foot and relax in Shitil Tadasana. Keep distance between your legs. Close your eyes and just relax over here. Next, let's do the yogic jogging. So wrap your fingers around your thumb, keep your fists on your chest, and let's start jogging slowly. Choose the pace that suits your body. Listen to your body, there should be absolutely no pain. Slow jogging. And then tilt your body back and do knee lifts. Slow down. Keep jogging. Then tilt forward and do butt kicks. Slow down. Do pendulum kicks. Slow down. Gently stop the practice. Rest your hands on your knees and then blow in front of you as if there are many candles. When you are done, you can come to a sitting position. Is it okay if we go a few minutes extra? Let me know if it is not okay. Okay, great. Shivani, let me know, okay? Just a few minutes extra. So sit on the floor. We'll now do Vakrasana. Your feet are touching each other. Legs are spread out in front of you. I don't know if you can see me well. Let me check. This is excellent for digestion. So fold your right foot to keep your right leg near the left knee. Okay? Yeah. Now turn your body to the right side. Have your right leg behind you, right hand and behind you, under your tailbone, as much as is possible. And then have your left hand hold your right foot. And then look behind. Make sure your back is straight. And keep breathing normally as you turn behind. While you're here, can you forget the pose and just bring your attention to your breath? And turn your head in front, release your right hand, bring it ahead. And switch your leg. Yes. Now turn, hold your left leg with your right hand. Your left hand is in line with your tailbone. And look over your shoulder. Keep breathing normally. And as you stay there, forget the pose. Make sure your back is straight. Forget the pose and then bring your attention to your breath. Just notice how it feels cool when you inhale and warm when you exhale. Now release the pose. Look in front, release your hands, bring them in front, release your legs, and relax in beach pose. Now lie down on the mat. We'll do a quick relaxation. Lie down, bring your feet together. Bring your hands close to your body. And we are going to do the relaxation technique. So start by tightening your toes. Tighten up your shins and your calf muscles. Tighten your knees. Tighten your thighs and your buttocks. Exhale and tighten your stomach in. Hold it in. Tighten your fists. Tighten your arms, your shoulders. Inhale and tighten your chest. Inhale and fill up your chest. And then scrunch up your face completely. Tighten your whole body up. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Then release. Enjoy the relaxation. When you feel ready, turn to your left side and move into a fetal position. Your left hand, your head is resting on your left hand. Your your legs are folded and you are coiled up like a fetus. Stay in this position, feeling warm and cozy and secure. You're back in your mother's womb. And while you're here, thank your mother, your grandmother, your great grandmother, and all the beautiful, powerful women that came before you. And thank them for all the gifts that you have. All the gifts you have come from them in some way or the other. And when you feel ready, come to a sitting position. From the left. Yeah. Beautiful. Sit on a cushion. We'll be moving into our closing prayer. So have your hands in Dhyan Mudra. I'll just put my phone for charging it. So this is something very interesting I learned. You know, this Gyan Mudra, it can be done in two ways. When we touch our finger, our thumb and our pointer, we can either keep it with our palms facing up. This is called Chin Mudra. Or we can keep it with our palms facing down, which is called Gyan Mudra. Now, what is the difference? So, like you know, mudras are a way of activating our energy channels. So, what happens is when our hands are open, we are all the time releasing prana energy from our fingers. When we touch two fingers together, we create a loop of energy. Now, this energy is not escaping. If we have created an infinite loop of energy, so when we do this and we keep it facing down, the energy loop goes and energizes our Muladhara chakra, which is our root chakra. So it's called Gyan Mudra, where we have knowledge. We can understand and learn more knowledge because now we are feeling stable and secure in the Gyan Mudra. At the same time, this is so cool, when we switch our hands and we face up with our palms, the energy circuit is different. And now we are opening up our chest area. And what that means is we are open to learn new things. We are not closed, we are broad minded. You can imagine that way. We are open to new learning and open to consciousness flowing through us. So, this is called Chin Mudra. One is knowledge and one is consciousness. So, right now we are going to do the consciousness one, which is Chin Mudra. And we are going to close our eyes. And actually now we are going to move to Namaste position. And if you notice here now, all the fingers are touching all the fingers. How powerful is that? I have to look into what that really does for us. I'm sure it has some huge benefits. So while we are here, we are going to chant the prayer, which means, may everyone in the world be happy, may they be healthy, and may their mind be turned towards auspiciousness. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashit Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take your hands behind your back, hold your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, bend backwards. Exhale, bend forward slowly from the waist as much as is comfortable. While you're here, breathe normally and set an intention for your day. What would you like to have more of? Maybe your intention is peace, joy, fun, love, maybe being in the flow, gratitude. Whatever is your intention, set it. And then inhaling, come back to a seated position. Release your hands. Breathing normally. You can just rub your hands. and send some love to your body. You can give your arms love or your belly, your back, wherever you feel like your body would like some extra love, you can give that energy to it. And then blinking softly, you can open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for doing yoga with me for so many Sundays. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to now stop the recording and I'm here for questions. And I'll also share what we can do after this.
We appreciate you more.
Thank you. Let's stop.